Hello everyone, Mr. Channel here and welcome back to my summer car. Now, last time we basically got the car up on our tractor. We started the subframe, we started the suspension. Today we're going to finish off the engine and maybe get a little bit more of the suspension done and try and, get as close as we can as getting the car completed basically. So, as you can see, we've got our fatigue is high, our hunger is high, so we're going to deal with the fatigue by getting a little bit of shut eye first.
Aye.
Aye. But first of all, I'm going to say as well that maybe some people regard this as a little bit of a cheat. I don't know, but I have a guide that is going to tell me some of the bolt sizes. Now, it's not a guide that tells me how to build the car or anything. It is purely bolt sizes. And I don't see that as a cheat, because if you were to have like a manual for the car, like a Haynes manual or something like that, it would give you the bolt sizes. So, I would also tell you how to build. What's that? 4:05 in the morning. No. As I was saying, it would also tell you how to build the car, but I don't have that. I just have the bolt sizes. So, crisps for breakfast. Done. Let's get something to drink. So yeah, I don't see it as really doing anything to the game or drastically changing it. It's just making it a more streamlined process building the car. It's not in any way taking shortcuts. It just saves all the flicking around looking for spanners. Now, we have a little bit of daylight starting to come, so we're not too bad. We can sneak out here and we can... we're in the road. We can just light up the outside with that. And we're ready to start our day. Okay, so what do we have left to build over here? We've got the rear brake drums, shock absorbers, rear springs, drive shafts, that'll be the track rod ends, that'll be the steering rack and the steering column, no doubt. Bumper, yeah, okay, that's just body parts. What the hell was that? I don't know. Anyway, we've got that set. What do we have on the engine? We've got all our dashboard bits there. We've got a rocker cover. We've got distributor. That's for the gearbox. Alternator. Carburetor. Exhaust manifold. All the things like the fuel pump, the ignition lines. I think that's the brake pipes. Yeah, brake pipes. And that's the steering wheel and all the cylinders and the starter motor and that over there. Right, so where were we last time? Yeah, I think where we currently are. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to fit the exhaust manifold headers. Oh dear. Well, that's a good start. There we go. Right. And we're going to need our toolkit, which is just went for a little wander. Yeah, that was just me lazily throwing it in last time. I would really like that round the other way. Hold on. We'll just do that. It's going to make the spanners a lot neater. Oh. I want it. We'll just do that. Perfect. And in the end, I just ended up getting it wrong anyway. Oh well. It's fine. We'll work with it. We'll work with that. Right. So I'm not going to look at the guide for this one. I think I know what it is. I might be wrong. And I probably am. It's either 10 or 11. I'm sure of it. Nope, it's not. Okay, we're back. Apparently it is 8-0. So, there we go. 5 apparently. 5 times 8 is what I've got. 2. So there'll be 3 on the top and 2 on the bottom, no doubt. And one under here. There we go. We've got manifold on. And now I'll keep that spanner because no doubt it'll be the same for when we fit the carb. There we go. It should be the same because often they share bolts. I'm guessing this one will be 3 or 4. Yep, there's just the 2 there. So there we go. And there should be another one there. And there is. And they're all done. Yep, so that should be that. There we go, it's looking like an engine now. Okay, so we've got all the flywheel on and everything like that. We've got the clutch on, which is good. Next step, I would say, is probably we'll slap the alternator on. It should be there, and it is. So we'll have 1 times 7 and 1 times 10, allegedly. So let's see where we are. There we go, there's the 7. And the 10 will have to be at the bottom. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it'll be the nut at the back. Excellent. And that's us got our alternator on. And now, seeing as we've got that far, there it is. Fan bell. I can't quite get it because of it. There we go. There. And that's the fan belt fitted. Right. So our next step, I'm going to leave the plugs till last. I'll get the actual... We'll get the fuel pump on. I'm not sure if it's going to be this side or not. It might be the other side of the engine. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we'll leave that for a second. What we're going to do is we're going to be Herculean strength wise. We're going to flip the engine over and we're going to fit the gearbox. There we go. See, this guy's an absolute tank. He can... There we go, gearbox fitted. Right. Now this is where it's going to get more difficult because you've got to find all the bolts on it. And, okay, apparently 6 times 7 and 1 times 10. So we'll get the 7s done, seeing this is more of them. Okay, so where are they going to be hiding? That's the question. Oh, I got something picked up there. That was the sump. Nope. There we go, there's some on the back here. Okay, that's our 6 times 7. Now, I think our 1 times 10 is going to be a backwards bolt or nut or something. Maybe it's that in there. There tends to always be a backwards nut or bolt on the gearbox. But, no, apparently that's that. Oh well, that's it fitted. I think that should be it. Let's see. Going back into block. Yeah, I'm wanting this round the other way anyway, I think. So, because most of what we're going to be able to do is on this side now anyway. So, let's just drop it on the bench. I would probably crack the gearbox casing if you did that in real life, but hey. Right, so now we'll try and fit the fuel pump. There we go. Apparently 2 times 7. Okay. Tool mode. That should be U. Oh, we're not close enough. Is that just the one I've done? Oh no, it's hiding underneath. Excellent. Right. I think next is going to be the distributor. Where are we? Where are we? Or should be here. Now, from memory, this can be really fiddly to fit. Yeah, and it's going to be again. So we'll drop it again. There we go. 1 times 6. Tool mode. 1 times 6, and it should just be one little connector behind it. There we go. Excellent. Right, so what do we have left? Rocker cover. Well, what we'll do is we'll fit the oil filter now. On you go. And you just get tightened by hand. Excellent. Next thing we'll fit will be the spark plugs. They're in reverse, handily. Not. Oh, I thought I had that there. Right, we'll get these fitted. They're so fiddly to pick up. Spark plug 4. In you go. Come on. There we go. Now we do the same as the oil filter with these. We just tighten them up by hand. Just had to roughly guess where that one was. Right. We're starting to get really empty shelves now. Next thing we'll do is the electric. No, we'll put the. I'm tempted just to leave that in car. I think I might just slap the rocker cover on now. We'll have to take it off again to adjust the engine and stuff, but I like it to be neat. Okay, this is one of the ones I don't actually have a bolt size for, so I'm just going to have to find it myself. I'm guessing it's going to be 8 or something like that. No, no, that's fine, got it. Get these all strapped down. Excellent. Right, where are we now with our parts? A fully empty side. We'll probably get the drive gear in next. That can probably wait till we're at the car. Starter motor, that's a good shout. Nearly forgot about that. Right, where's it going to go? Probably the other side. Right, we'll just put it down for a second. Yeah, it's going to be the other side. There's no room for it on that side. So it should be in this little hole down here or something. No. It's weird. Ah, it looks like it wants to go underneath. I didn't see that one, and apparently it's 2 times 7. Awesome. So that's us got that done now as well. Oh, I'm unscrewing the oil filter, put that back on. Right, next thing I think is going to be the drive gear. That could technically wait, but you know, I want it to be as ready as it can possibly be. So, seeing as we're Hercules and we can just lift it, that's what we're going to do. Drive gear, which is basically the clutch release and everything like that, seemingly on this game. Let's see. Yep. Basically your gear selector and stuff like that. And it seems to work as the lot of it. So, let's see. I'm guessing all of them need to be done. Okay, I think it is going to be this side. And it is. Yep, we got that last turn. I think we've got all them. Selector at the top done. And I think, bar the electrics, which we could technically slap on now, and I think we just might, that is the engine done. Right, let's see. I don't know if it'll let us from this angle. Nope, it won't. That's unfortunate. There we go, block. Oh, I saw a little... There we go, electric's on. So now, we've basically just got hubcaps, clutch cylinder, radio, brake linings, these all go on the car. Clutch master cylinder. So that's it, just gear stick, battery, radiators, etc. Right, you come with me. And we're going to go and stand up in our engine bay. Right, what way around is this going to go with this? This way. And I'm going to guess the brake master cylinder is going to be the same sized bolts. Oh, I thought I fell in my pit there. So you... We'll just clip through the car. Wait, right, back. Connect. Okay, I've just looked up the bolt sizes, and apparently it's 1 times 9 and 2 times 8. So we're going to take our toolbox, seeing as we're actually working on the car now rather than the engine. Let's see. 1 9 and 2 8. Let's see, where are we? I think the 9 is going to be when we connect the pipes. So we'll just keep in mind that we're going to need to do that. Where are we next? I think we'll go for this. Can we reach it? We'll go like that. Steering rack, there we go. This should be somewhere around here. It's just going to be fiddly, isn't it? As usual in my summer car, it just has a little fiddly moment, but hey, we'll manage. There we go. Okay, apparently 4 times 9. Right. That's 10. That's 9. There we go. Yeah, I can just see it, but it's not comfortable, so we'll go midway through. That's easier. And we're still okay for pee, hunger, thirst, fatigue, dirtiness, etc, etc. Right, so that's that done. I think the next thing we're going to do now is fit the track rod ends. We'll just launch them out the garage. There we go. I don't know, actually even know where that other one went. Oops. Oh, there it is. It's under the tractor. Front left. So, you go over there. Wow, I've got some throw on me. You. And I know, just know that this is going to be fiddly. Because I'll want everything all perfectly aligned and stuff. There we go. And we'll just fit the other one and then we'll bolt in. Can see the end of the rack there. There we go. Now, apparently it's a 12mm on the end, so we go into tool mode, 12. And that should basically be the ball joint, the outer ball joint. No. Okay, why isn't that? There it is. And that's that snapped in. So whatever that was I just pulled out there, I better just tighten it back up. It must have been a hub. Yeah, it's the bottom ball joint. Right, okay, that's done. We'll go and do the other side. And that's that snapped in as well. Excellent. So I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to try something. I'll just grab a shock absorber, launch it out, and a spring, and launch it out. What we're going to do is we're going to run round the back here. We're going to try and find the sweet spot for this. I think it's going to be the other way around, just looking at the shape of the shock absorber. Nope, apparently not. I wonder. I can't remember because I have had the car built partially before, well, more or less complete before, and I can't remember what way around it wants the shock absorber and spring fitted. Right, there's the spring on, but why isn't the shock absorber going on? That's what I want to know. Let's try rotating it around a little bit. Let's see. It's just being fiddly. It's just wanting the sweet spot. Is it wanting mounted really high like the... I just can't find it at all. Oh, there it was. Perfect. Okay, apparently this is 12 as well. And it must be on the top that it's 12. And it is. So we'll quickly run and get the other one fitted, and that's going to do us for our work for today. Let's see. Tool mode. shock absorber, go for a fly, coil spring. Now that we know that it can be fitted that way around, it's not really a big deal. Slap this in. Come on, where's the sweet spot? It's going to be fiddly again, isn't it? Fitted. And shock absorber. It's just such a small sort of region that you can fit it. Right. Let's see. You're wanting to go in there, aren't you? Oh, there it is. Superb. So we'll get our and I actually can't remember what the size was now. It was either 6 or 8. Six, I was right. So we'll get it fitted at the bottom. Where is it? There it is. There we have it, and that is the suspension complete and the engine complete, pretty much. I mean, we've got drive shafts, the rear brake drums to fit, and the steering column. That's no biggie. That can be done very quickly. Engine is complete. So yeah, it's basically just fitting interior parts around the car and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back in a few days again with this. We'll continue the build. And until then, bye for now.